Hi Chuck, I am here at 943 Augusta Drive in Moraga. This is the Moraga Country Club. This is, let's see, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 3,600 square feet, listed at 1.45. I guess right off the bat, I'll just share with you, this is more than a high HOA and not a backyard. This property is being impacted by being in a landslide zone. So if you can see over here, this is the former neighbor to the left of the property, and this landslide affected the property. It's no longer here, and they're right in the middle of kind of building the infrastructure. I'm just going to take you out here so you can get a better look of what happened. They're building the infrastructure, so EVMUD, which is the East Bay Municipality District, responsible for sewage, etc., is here putting back the pipes, so the home will be rebuilt. But you can see here, there used to be a home here, now there isn't. It's not clear. This happened about 2016, I believe, so it's a process, right? Here we are, gosh, 5 years later, and we're still, getting the property back. But for this reason alone, I don't advise this, because I'm sure all these neighbors are on pins and needles. It's in a landslide zone, and that's the worst case scenario that could happen in these instances, and it did happen. And so this property is right next to it and in that same zone. Now, the city is going through a slope restabilization effort. So they are installing monitors in the ground to follow any movement. And I walked through the property already, and I don't really feel or see any sloping in the floors, but all you have to do is look to your left to remind you of what the potential for unfortunate in an earthquake, what could happen. So I wanted to still go ahead and just shoot this video because take the opportunity to give you an example of what these videos are like. I know you probably took a look at a few on YouTube, but my clients really like them, especially when they're relocating from a different part of the Bay Area, because it just saves them time. And really, it's after I can demonstrate to you that I have a firm grasp of what you're looking for. Because in these videos, all I'm doing is calling out red flags and just checking off boxes, making sure it meets your criteria. So we can definitely start to use these once you feel comfortable that I know exactly what you're looking for. Just to orient you, it's a 360-degree video. You can view all angles. I often talk fast, so if you do want to look around, you can do that either on your mobile device or through the use of your accelerometer to look at different angles, or you can, on the desktop, drag and drop your mouse left, up, right, and down. And it's best to actually pause the video if you want to look around, rather than do it while the video is playing. Oftentimes, again, it can get kind of dizzying if you try to look around while it's actually playing. So I'll just do a quick walkthrough. Here's the family room. So off the entry, you make a left, and here we are in the family room in the kitchen. Okay, so probably not much work needs to be done here as far as the kitchen goes. Just some, if you want to paint the cabinets, etc. It's in good condition. It's just not modern, but definitely, in usable shape. And here we are in the dining room. So, flowing from the kitchen, right here, dining, and then we can call this more of the formal living area that has access to the deck that overlooks into the hills, and as we see now, this construction site. That is also, let's see, what is that down there? I'm sorry for the orientation. I want to say that's which street is that? That's Canyon Road there. So, you'll get some you know, it's not tranquil, right? You're looking out into the hills, but you know, over time, when this is all complete, you'll definitely hear traffic and see traffic here from the main deck area. So high ceilings, so you know, already a lot of square footage, but here with the high ceilings, it feels a lot larger. Okay, so on this floor, we at least have a bathroom for guests to use, so half bathroom. And I apologize. Again, this is just more for example purposes, unless you are interested, but like I said, I advise against something like this. But I'm not going to do as thorough as a walkthrough as normal, just for the sake of, you know, giving you time back when you're watching this, because these often can be, you know, 15 minutes long, etc. Okay, so we're kind of coming up here, a split level. We'll call this level 2. And the master suite is up here, so good light at least up here in the bathroom. You can do doubles, vanity, a tub, and then the shower on this side. Okay. And big walk-in closet. Again, I'm going to be walking fast, so if you want to look at different angles, go ahead and pause the video and then look around. And I actually do feel a little bit of sloping in this area, even and we're on the second floor, so, but nothing significant. I don't see any cracking in the walls. As I say that, this is actually a crack. I don't know if you can see that because of this, the lighting. That is not a diagonal crack, that is a vertical straight line, so it's a contracting and expanding of a drywall seam there. So that one's okay to see, you just don't want to see the diagonals. Okay, so we got high ceilings up here in the master bedroom, which again makes the room feel larger. So here we have a little balcony off of the master. It looks like they're doing some repairs. Some of this may be actually covered by the HOA, the exterior siding. Sometimes is, I'm not sure, but that would be in the HOA docs. Okay, so this master suite's up here on the top floor, and then I think this is the garage. Yes, here we are, the garage. I'm just gonna hide it. Thank you. Sorry about that.
No worries.
The garage is doing some work. Okay, so we're back here on the main level, and then we'll go downstairs for the rest of the area. So this, I think, is the bonus room. So this is not, this is converted crawl space. So as you can tell, this is not, doesn't have the same feel as a bedroom. But I just want to check to see, is this, so this is not in the public records, right? So this is not an official amount of square footage. So the advertised square footage, the 3,600, is more than what's on the public records, and that is because this is not counted for. And most likely that's because it wasn't permitted, and it may not necessarily have the proper insulation, etc. It's just a room, there's no plumbing or anything. So oftentimes, we probably talked about this, it's normal to see this in Oakland, Berkeley, unpermitted extra space, but you know, it's a little question mark, a little bit of a red flag here on this side of the tunnel. But again, the point is that this is not officially permitted. So I'm not going to call this a room, official bedroom count, we'll just call that an official bonus room. Downstairs is dark, often the case with a multi-floor building. Obviously the top floor with a master, you get the most light, but we'll just call this room number 2. And all the rooms are down, other rooms are down here. Room number 3, and there you can see, we'll go there last, sorry. Laundry room. So this is definitely needs to be updated. You know, and actually, just walking through the floor, I mentioned this before, but there really isn't like significant sloping, right? So even though we're on a landslide, you know, landslides don't necessarily mean that the soil is like constantly moving over time. It's just more susceptible to movement under conditions like heavy rains or like an earthquake, but still nonetheless a risk. Okay, so bathroom number, we'll call this, this is full bathroom number 2, because we have the master bathroom upstairs on the top, and then we have a half bathroom for guests to use on the main level, and then this is full bathroom number 2. All this is outdated, but in good condition. So this bathroom is shared by all of the bedrooms down here. So the 3 down here all share this bathroom, and then the master upstairs, the top floor. So this is the largest bedroom outside of the master, so pretty deep. It's going to get good light because we got the window facing let's see. Yeah, so we're facing west here right now, so good light now, and then up in front. So, and this is north. Okay, so those were the bedrooms. And then we'll finally, at the end, just take a look at the rest of the lot. So here you can see more of the construction going on. Okay, so this is it that we have for outdoor space. So I know that, you know, this was attractive because of the price, but again, everyone has their own tolerance, so I'm just one opinion, but you know, a conservative realtor opinion, which is, you know, yes, you can get this at a good price, but is it worth the risk? Me personally advising, the answer is no, but everyone has their own tolerance. Okay, and then here we have furnace, water heater. So all the major appliances in this room. All right. I think that's it. So I apologize you're going to be viewing this at the end, but oftentimes these videos, I don't know what happened with COVID, but uploading them doesn't really take that long. The processing of the 360 by YouTube can often take hours. It used to not be like that, but COVID is, I don't know if they've reduced their servers or whatnot, but apologize for the delay. But let me know if you actually do want to see this over the weekend, if you are interested, but like I said, my recommendation is we can do better. Okay, thanks Chuck, talk to you soon, bye.